Since I don't have a watch, and if I did, I couldn't tell time. Time? Go away. Well, you can't tell time to do anything. What are you doing, time? You're on time, you're late, you're here anyways. Anytime you think of time, it's here. When you're late and you miss time, you don't miss time. You miss to be in a place in time is a space in time where you're not in. Have you ever seen the quarter moon? The quarter moon is like this. That's the way we can see out. You ever see them with the thing to watch out in the sky? What angle is it on? Where is it situated? Because when a frisbee is like this, what do you see? You see the stars. But when the moon comes out and it turns like this in a full moon, you can't. Can you see my face? No. The light is in the way. That's why we can't see out. The stars, what are they? Fiber optics? I don't know. Just thinking. So I'm going to get into something else, and I told you. 0 is 0 because you minus 3. And if you minus 3, you take it away. Since I'm 10, I hold the 3 I took away from somebody else, plus the 3 I have to give to somebody else. The other person gets 3, I took away 3, and I have to also for myself have 3. Because I give him 3, I have to give me 3. So the 3 I took from him that I gave to me and him, because I have to have what he has. There's only one life. So 3 he doesn't get, 20 goes to 17, add 6 onto him is 26. The total between taking off 3 and adding 6 is 9. 3, 3, and 3. Thing I want to show you about the NHL, the Stanley Cups, is Chicago Blackhawks, C and B, 32, PP, 5. Detroit, 49, 4. Toronto, 84. And this is very suspicious because this is where something is right now. It's a number 3. The other number 3 is in New York. Boston is 4. And Detroit is 4. Montreal is 7. 13 and 3 is 16. One Spirit is 6. 24 Stanley Cups. New York Rangers, NYR, 579. 5 and 7, or the year 5775. And the same number for ISON. 79, 7 and 9 is 7. 9 times 7 is 63, by 5 is 315. It spells ace. The 21 plus the ace of 315 equals 336, and that's the 12th moon. The 12th moon of the Big Apple, which is number 87, which is 15. 87, 8 and 7 is 15. The Big Apple, got to take a bite of the Big Apple. Number 57. 336 is 12 moons in the year. There's one moon left. 28 plus 1.5 is 29 and a quarter. 292. 292 is the opening and an entry for something, because 29 is a bunch of eggs. Ken Dryden told me he wore number 29 and his number was KD. 11, 4, 2, 4. And about the number of Stanley Cups they won. So these are the numbers, and it comes out to 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. 7 and 5, the same 7 and 5 at the 57, 75. They all become to 19 and 19. This one ends up to 47, which is time. Super Bowl last year. 5 and 7 is 12. We're going to just put it to 1. We're going to give it 3. 7, 3, 7. NIBIRU, NIBIRU, NIBIRU. 7 times 3 is 21, and 10 is 31, makes 4. Same thing here, be 44. Time and space. Start on 1, add 44. You come back to the same space, and you're dead center of the time. So those are the Stanley Cups. This is the J letter. Started in Chicago, just about over here. Okay, went all the way through Chicago, Detroit, down through Toronto. They made a dot over here, Ja. Okay, they went over towards Montreal, through Montreal into Boston and New York. And that's who you have. And all these numbers, I'm not going to start explaining them, but if you take a look at Toronto, Maple Leafs, it's T&M, trademark. This becomes 26. This becomes 13. It's 39, 13, 13, 13. Right over here, Toronto. I know Toronto's very suspicious. If you add the numbers, okay, 57, 60, 66, minus 3, 57 becomes ISON, plus 3 becomes 66. This becomes 48. This is the same thing as Messier was talking to me, 1348. it works out in here. 1348. 6 by 6, this one will be 48, and it's the 48 angels in the gematria tree. But guess what? There's only the H is the heaven of the A1 angel, in which the R Resh plays in as 18, with the one spirit making the 19. But all in all, because the one dot plays in the 5 hole, you have a 0, you have a dot in the center, you're the hands of the clock, and you run all the way you want, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You're the center dot. So the question is, because it's all open, are you allowed to run out all the way, or are you trapped in that black dot, in this black dot? Or you get to run to one of 4 quadrants. You see each one is a quadrant? Each one has the shape of home plate. Each one has the shape of home plate. Here's a home plate. Here's a home plate. Here's a home plate. Here's a home plate. 14, that's the cross. You're crossing on 73. That's the crossing numbers of Nibiru. You're crossing the moon. The cross and the moon, the creation of one. Man seems to be sitting right over here. Where did I get number 7 from? That's a good story. I got number 7 from... Let me turn it around. I'm going to have to tell you where I got it. Yes, okay. I got number 7 because the in-between right here on the line, right? I just taken the points on each one of these, and they're 3467. What I did is I put 2468 on the inside, and then you add them and multiply them, in which you're going to get X and O. Why? Because the center of this line is now 15, and the other one is 10. Why? Because there can only be one spirit that connects the center to the clock, X and Y. Total of 25, check. A, E, and I, which connects on this direction. 14 and 6. That would be 6 and 14, green and full, and green for life. 5 and 5, because they both meet in the center. This life gets a life when it comes to the center. 5 has a life, and now you have a life when you get to the center. So 8 and 6 is 14. 4 and 8 is 12. 4 and 2 is 6. 2 and 6 is 8. Here you're adding up the center 5. 8, 14. 14, 26. Where is it again? Hold on a second. 8 and 4, 12. Okay, so now that I put 12 here and 8 here is 20. 14 here and 6 here is 20. You have 20, 20. 20 and 20 is 40. Plus 6 and 6 is 52, and that's the number of man. Do you want me to explain to you why? Because we added up 20 and 20 is 40. Each 20 is a 0. We have to have a 6 because man's alive. 0 is a position. So there's 2 6s, you put 12, it equals 52, and it equals man's alive, standing on the cross, looking at the moon, inside of the world of creation, through the 7th gate of Uranus, playing over here from the area of either A, the telephone and plane from Pluto, or B, he's on the calculator, and he's praying from number 3, Earth. But that's where Pluto is, where number 3 is on the phone. Here it's Earth, there it's Pluto. The Mother Earth, the oceans. You see, it's a whole lot of water, right? It's a whole lot of water, and man lives in a water bag. So it's a land where they take Earth, goes onto the ground, becomes ground. You make things out of it. But where is it as to a ship? Which ship is it? Well, we're looking forward to finding out ourselves. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. And I did show you 5775 and 1776. And wanted to show you one more little thing. I'm not done with this yet, but I'm working on it. Can you see it? This is what Rubik's Cube does. Rubik's Cube. This is Rubik's Cube. It's not the Rubik's Cube. But when Rubik's Cube was cut in half on all the letters, it said 1010 TV. So instead of using the same letters they use, I marked TEN, TEN TV, because Revelations, the way they work, is what bumps into your head, is what you do, is what you learn of what you do, and that is what is the revelation is about. And you see in the back that N-like or H-like, 7286 Raphael. It's now 10:10 here on the recorder. It's a short and thankful video. We want to thank the good old Lord, the Creator, whoever is the mastermind up there. Holy God. Why do we call him? Because he's a good God. G and D. Go. Thank you for watching, right? Go in Monopoly. The 4 angel goes in Monopoly. G, O for angel, G-O-D. The O is the circle of life that he runs in, so it's 764. The spirit of 76 is the 4 angel delta. Thank you. Man's mind is like Mars, because the 2 initials of Mars are M and T, like Toronto, like a leaf. M and T, empty, Martian, empty, right? Thank you for watching. Did you get it? Did you understand it? Do you have the same vision? Can you vision it? Back it up and check it out. Man's from Mars, women are from Venus, because man's head is empty. You know why? Because there's a chance, like I said in previous videos, when I put my hands in my pocket and move them around a little bit, it gets pretty warm. And at the same time, I feel like Moses. That's right, because Pharaoh gave him a stick when he left one city to go to the next. But this one was to hold him up. And so is this one. You're supposed to use all roly-rollies, all balls. Your eyes, all balls. Anything that turns around and goes around, if it's not a ball, just because it makes the mark of 360, it has gone and it has come back, is make the round, and that's the way it is. Thank you for watching 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, and located in Baffin Islands, Russia, also down near the southern equator, is 7286. But the center of 7286 on this planet is somewhere near Nairobi or Nibiru. Do you understand? 7286 is near Nibiru. The other thing I wanted to show you, okay, of 7286, there's one more thing I left out. Okay, here it is. When you create this box, we get 40 and we get 20. 23, 33, 37, 47, 57, 58, 68, 77. Where did I get? Oh, we had 40 and 20 because we have combinations of 10, 10. 10, 10 is 40. And then 20 on the inside here is 60. So it becomes 66. But it doesn't become 66. First, let's do the first one. 40 and 6 is 6. 40 needs a 6 for the 0. 20 needs a 6. 60 becomes 72. Now, with every 6, we need a 7. 7 and 7 is 14. Add 14 to 72. We have 72 on the cross of 86. And I have a nice moonlight evening. And have a good day tomorrow. Bless you all. Bless you all. I mean no harm. I know I come out here and I use your time. And I ask you to participate because I hope that you will participate. Are you willing to participate? It's all up to you. I've been here 3 or 4 years, doing this 10 years, and I don't like to push anybody. I like it to be natural. I want it to be real natural, because I ain't going away because I'm still learning. Thank you for watching 1331, 11 times 11 times 11. Have a nice day.